Do I even really need an introduction for a video like this? Probably not. So I'm just gonna go right ahead and get right into this. So, myself and a YouTuber by the name of Verlisify has had a quite the heated exchange today. Um, See, it all started, okay? It all started with the fact that David, aka Ace of Hearts Gamers, who is a YouTuber that I actually work with sometimes, and I also grew to have a respectable friendship with this man. And I'll even go one step further, give his channel a plug in the description box down below. Check it out. He's also on my YouTube friends list on my channel's page. Anyways, let's just cut right to the chase. No bullshit, no fucking punchlines, nothing. You see, Verlisify is. Let me just give you a little backstory about Verlisify to begin with. He is a YouTuber who is heavily associated with Pokemon. I love Pokemon. And you know what? Pokemon is a game. Pokemon should be about playing the way that you want to play, and there should be no drama, no nothing. And for the longest time, in my years of being on YouTube, whether it be under different accounts or just as a guest, there was no drama in the Pokemon slash YouTube split community. There was no drama until Verlisify decides to attack Smogon, basically. And you guys remember that video, right? You guys remember that Smogon is not official or competitive. Um, and basically went on a huge tirade and spewed a ton of toxicity and vitriol towards Smogon. And you know what? That generated hate, and Smogon now has to fucking constantly watch their back and constantly put disclaimers in everything they say and do. And it's not fair to them. It's not fair that because of your damaging words, you damaged a community that did nothing to you. And you know, it's funny because like you lay claim that they later on attacked you. They did that out of retaliation. Now, I will say that based on what you're saying, and I am not going to confirm or deny that what you said about what they did is true in retaliation, I got no way to prove that. But this isn't about that. The thing of it is, it boils down to simple and common sense. For every action, there is a equal reaction potentially. You attack a community, well, guess what? They bit back. And you want to know what happened? You cried wolf. You said basically that Smogon attacked me, they did this, they did that. What did you expect? Did you expect for people to just roll over and go away? Did you expect for them to just stay quiet? No. It's a little something called having a spine and manning up and sticking up for yourself. Take it from somebody who's been bullied his entire life. Yeah, I used to be a 120-pound soaking wet skinny ass kid being bullied every single day in high school. I don't take that shit no more. And you want to know something? I look at you as a bully. Because not only did you bully Smogon by trash talking them, making up vicious lies about them, but recently in your Pokemon cheating discussion video where you basically tell cheaters to suck it. You put down people who choose to use modifying and genning devices to modify their Pokemon, whether it be legal or illegal. The thing of it is, it's none of your business. It's none of my business. None of anyone's fucking business. Let them do what they want to do. It doesn't matter. But really, today really pushed me over the edge. You see, I tried really hard to be diplomatic. I really did. And I was, even still, was in no way, shape, and form swearing at you, being rude to you. Hell, I was talking supportively to you even through some of my tweets. And you want to know what happened? Well, see, there's the fucking verdict right there. There is the conclusion of our short but completely heated and unnecessary war that took place on Twitter. Now, of course, because you blocked me, that kind of fucks up the dynamic of me showcasing the conversation. But see, I got friends in higher places who, well, they helped me out a little bit. They screen capped our conversation, and I happen to have those screen caps right now, if I may. So, after you basically shat on my friend David, who said that he respects you, and you basically take that as him trying to antagonize you, that you basically insinuate that he's out to get you when in fact he said he respects you. How the fuck do you get something like, oh, you're just out to get me, out of that statement? Someone says they respect me, that is fucking gold. Respect means the fucking world to me. Trust, loyalty, respect. Those are three very big principles I live by. And I take all three of those very serious. And of course, I chime in because I'm the kind of person that I do not put up with people who like to pick on my friends. You pick on me, I don't give two flying fucks. Say what the fuck you want about me, I don't care. But if you're going to target my friends and family, well, then I'm coming after you. So allow me to read to you this exchange. So he says, I already know you are biased against me from the comments of his video. Your argument is irrelevant. First of all, how and what makes my argument irrelevant? Like, that makes no sense. I even ask you, how is my argument irrelevant? You say basic bias skews your credibility and creates illogical fallacies. Okay, that right there, your abuse of the word fallacies, that right there just shows that you're trying to talk exactly like Rising Tide, who, unlike you, he knows how to speak, he knows how to debate, he's got a way with the words. So stop trying to be someone you're not. So I responded, I said, I don't need to create a logical fallacy to get my point across. And that's true. I give it to you raw. I give it to you straight. If I fuck up, I own the mad dog shit out of it. I man the fuck up and I say, you know what? If that's the way you see it, if I fucked up, then I man up, I admit it, swallow my pride, and I do what I can to fix it. That's the way I was raised, and I'm damn proud of the fact I was raised old school. So you respond with, wow, you really don't understand an argument, do you? You aren't supposed to create them, but you did. How did I create an argument when I jumped in to basically have a friend's back after you basically bullied him? You know, that's actually what you are, is you're a bully. You spread misinformation about Smogon. They bit back. You cried about it, basically, saying that they attacked you, when really they were defending themselves. And even still, after everything that happened, YouTubers who were associated with Smogon took down their videos about you because they felt sorry for you. They felt like that your change was genuine. But then drama started to rear its ugly head again, and every now and then you take little pick shots at them. And now you're taking major boxer-like blows to people who like to morally or immorally cheat on Pokemon. So, what else do you say? You say, a fallacy can weaken or completely ruin your argument, and it's sad you don't understand that. You don't know me. I understand a hell of a lot more than you think, my man. I've been put through college. I'm going on 25 years old. Yeah, sure, I may still live at home, but you know what? I got a full 48 hours a week time job, 12 hours a day. I'm saving up money to put away. I'm paying off my bills, paying off my student loan. I got my own car. So you know what? I say I'm doing pretty damn well for myself. So you know what? You can go ahead shit talk me all you want. You can send your fanboys or fangirls to shit talk me all you want too. I really don't care. I stand my ground. I know where I stand in all this. I'm somebody who does not like bullies. And I see that is exactly what you are. And you know what? you still got something positive going for you through all of this, and that's the fact that your channel is booming. And a lot of that stems from the fact that you made Smogon videos, trash talked them endlessly, and you gained popularity, dirty popularity out of it. I really don't even know what to say about that. It's just you committed one of the most biggest things of all sin. It's unbelievable. So I'm gonna show you the second screen cap. So I tell you, I say, you also want to talk about bias skewing credibility? Your bias about Smogon skewed your credibility. And know what? That's true. And I say something else. I say, when things happen, I felt horrible about what you went through. And I did. I fucking completely felt horrible. I was about ready to tear a strip out of Smogon's ass. Because I saw you, I saw a little bit of me in you. Because when you were going through that, when I watched your video, State of Verlisify, when I seen that, I seen a little bit of me in you. Because when I seen you in that fucking state of depression, like, my fucking high school days came back. And I thought that at that point that it was the end for you and your channel. I didn't want things to end that way. And like I said, I was about ready to fucking go on a one-man crusade myself and stick up for you because I saw you as a fucking bully victim. Like, it's just, oh my god. You know, for it being a fucking Pokemon game, there sure is a lot of drama, and that's one of the reasons why I stayed the fuck away from that shit for a while. Battles, fuck that. I just stuck to doing my thing. But I shouldn't let things like drama affect what I love, and neither should you. And you sure as hell shouldn't be creating drama and anger towards your community and for them to spread around. That right there is a piss poor example of what a real role model is. And that is what you are. You are somebody who has now a responsibility to cater to your audience in a positive fashion and a positively influential fashion. And you've been slipping. You've been slipping big time. Your judge of character, absolutely horrible. Your overall attitude so far on this whole fucking notion of you thinking that you're above cheaters, that's... Anyways, let me just keep going here. When things like this happened, I felt horrible what you went through. Let me take this here down a notch and talk some sense to you. I was willing to talk some sense into you, and I spoke to you not so much in an apologetic way, because I didn't say anything wrong through the whole exchange, so I had no reason to apologize. But I spoke to you in a respectful manner. I spoke to you in a fucking heart-to-heart manner. I spoke to you man to man. I am subscribed to you, and I always will be. Why? Because of your unwavering heart for Pokemon. Dude, that's shit that I fucking grew up on since I was 6 years old. You want to know something? My first time ever being introduced into Pokemon, you want to know something? You want to know who introduced me to that? My brother. And you want to know the first thing that he did for me when Pokemon came out? He had the old action figures. He had the Charmander evolutionary line. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. He also had Pikachu, Blastoise, and a mini Blastoise. He didn't have to give me shit, but guess what he did? He gave me those things. And it created memories that I will never forget. Even till the day I die, I'm never going to forget that. And I just feel like that, like, all of this drama is just, it's hurting your reputation and your channel, you know, your love for Pokemon. I'm starting to see that dissipate a little bit because you seem to be so caught up in trying to create drama that it becomes a major clusterfuck for people who watch your videos, who hold back as much as they can before they either lose their hair or they lose their cool. And that's just, none of that shit's needed. Your creativity and passion and your movesets and fans Fridays, completely respectable and amazing. That is what we all want. And you know what? I can confidently say that I speak for everybody when I say that statement right there. Your move creativities, your Pokemon sets, the creativeness, the passion, the heart, the desire for everything in those videos was what got me subscribed to you. But I feel like, again, you're losing that because you're so caught up in this drama. You really are. You may not see it. You can call me ignorant all you want, but you're ignorant because you're blind to the truth and the reality of the situation when it comes down to this at the end of the day. When you go on your tirades and intentionally or unintentionally hurt or bash on people or communities, that hurts you. And you want to know something else? That hurts us too. As your subscribers, as your followers, as somebody that looks up to you, that looks to you for Pokemon advice. So what if you don't give the best Pokemon advice? You know what? There's still people who look up to you. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason that it puts money in your pocket. Because there are people who care. So I don't know why you feel the need to involve yourself and create drama to either try and cheat popularity and compromise your integrity and your character as to who you really are. I don't understand it. I really don't. And you want to know something? I really, really did not want to make this video. I really did not. But after all the shit that's been going on, and after what happened today, it pushed me to my limit. So this right here, yeah, this is my limit. And I'm not just doing this because I'm airing out my frustrations and my truths, but this is for people that you've also affected in negative ways. For people that you made them feel like crap. You made them feel like you were bullied and that you are the bully and that what they said is completely and utter garbage when that may not be the case. So I got one more screen cap I got to show you. And I do know what an argument is. I can be extremely stubborn when it comes to that. Yeah, you can ask anybody I know, and they'll tell you I am one stubborn son of a bitch. I am extremely stubborn. I will not die. Just because you think you got me down, you can't keep me down. That's that chase pride that beats through my body. That's the kind of attitude and stubbornness, the absolute drive to keep going. That's the kind of spirit I have. And I'm willing to pass that on to anybody who needs a little boost. If you're not as strong as I am, or if you have a hard time dealing with hardships in life, you know, I'm there. I will be there for if you want that to happen. So let me continue on with this. But to argue with you, when you have different ways of thinking, right or wrong, I won't force you to agree with me or anything. And I don't force people to agree. I say my piece, and you take it as you will. I don't care. But when you go as far as to block me, aka cop out of something that you may not be proportionally correct in, that's where I lost my respect for you. It's unbelievable. But you know that when you create drama, it's bad and it's wrong, and that's what I want you to understand. That's what I want you, and that's what everybody wants you to understand. Drama hurts fucking communities. It hurts channels. It hurts reputations. I don't care how one spins the logic and say that, oh, drama is good, drama is that. No, fuck drama. Drama is bad. It's bad. And I can't fucking stand that shit. And I even say, I wish Twitter allowed for bigger messages box. But anyways, chill out on trying to go at other people. Do your thing. Yes, do your thing. Do what you love. Do what made you save up enough money to move out to your dream state of Seattle. And just live your life the way you want. When I heard about that and when I seen your video, when I seen that screen cap of the scenery that you have from your living quarters, that's inspirational. That right there, it hit me, and I think it hit a lot of people right here. It hit home. Because that right there shows the growth of a YouTuber who went from nothing to having his own place, having his own YouTube career. I just, I don't know. I mean, I really don't. Like, yeah, a lot of the shit that you've done pisses me the fuck off, and it pisses me off that you, like, you're oblivious to it. You absolutely are deluded when it comes to things like that. You don't understand what negative influence you're perpetrating onto people when you cause this drama. It's not necessary. It's not what's going to get you good subscribers. It's not what's going to get you good ratings on your channel. Trust me. And I even say, at Ace of Hearts Gaming is my friend, and I will back him up. And when I caught wind of you talking the way you did to him, I showed up. And yeah, I did show up, obviously. Anyways, look, dude, keep doing what makes your channel truly shine. That being your Pokemon battles and your Pokemon videos, like your trivia videos, your top 10s. Like, I love your top 10 fucking type videos. Those videos are so dope. They're actually really good. Same with your Fan Fridays. I don't know what the hell to expect from your Fan Fridays, man. I really don't. I like, come on. Like, seriously. It's those kind of videos that get people like me and your real audience pumped up. The audience that has subscribed to you for your heart. Not the people who subscribe to you for the drama and feed off it and either spread it around or cause you even more negative drama. And speaking of drama, stay away from things that will create anger and drama. And that's all I said. That right there fucking finishes off the whole thing. But of course, you tweet me, you say sigh, and you also tag my buddy Caesar, and then you block me. Allow me to showcase this again. There you go. So, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I really don't care at this point. It's just fucking Twitter. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I hardly ever use Twitter anyways, but I'll do it if someone needs me to. But basically, Verlis, my man, you you really kind of lost some respect there after the shit show that happened today. The fact that you go around attacking other people, and that is what you do. You attack other people for God knows what, just because they don't agree with your purest ways, just because they don't play by VGC or play by your way, that they play by Smogon's way, that you've got to suddenly get all sour grapes on them. There's no need. There really isn't. And for somebody who's moved out on their own and has a responsibility to make money and makes money by doing what they love, that being YouTube, you really need to grow up, man. You need to get a fucking grip, because eventually all of this is going to come right back at you. And I'm telling you this man to man. Yeah, you pissed me off quite a bit today. You pissed a lot of people off with your anti-Smogon shenanigans. Yet here I am. Here I am still subscribed to you. So you can take it how you want, buddy. You really can. At this point, I really don't give two flying fucks. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. I really didn't want to make this video, but you want to know something? When you provoke me, you never know what's gonna happen. See you next upload, guys.